I was vertically challenged. My mom was a busy woman, so every day she would just take home McDonald's, KFC, pizza for me as lunch. Now, being a typical teenager, I was elated. I love having junk food, all those fried food, fried chicken, French fries. Well, what happened? In a short half a year, I got fat. I got vertically challenged, and I was as heavy as 60 kg.
That's what Amanda is now.
Yes. Having peer pressure around me, I decided to diligently exercise every day. And I managed to drop about 20 kg.
Oh.
And throughout my journey in exercising, I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot, not only mentally and physically too. I got a lot healthier. I was so much more, feeling so much fresh, and I learned several life lessons that I would like to share with you all today. First, I learned the law of equivalent exchange. Calorie in equal to calorie out. That slice of cake you had for lunch, about 400 calories, is equivalent to about 15 km jog, if I'm not mistaken. 1.5 hours, you have to jog all of them. You have to jog 1.5 hours to burn out completely the calorie in that slice of cake. What happens if you don't do it? Vertically challenged. Well, an example, last month, as some of you may know from my previous speech, I had an operation on my leg, and as a result, I was bedridden for almost 2 weeks. And guess what? I gained 2 kg in 2 weeks. Well, that's the law of equivalent exchange. The law of equivalent exchange is also applied in our real life. In A-levels, let's say, you want to score A for this subject. The A doesn't just come naturally. You have to put in the effort equivalent to a student with A grade. Just like exercising, calorie in, calorie out. The second lesson I learned from exercising is, you should never just focus on one task. Whereas you have to focus on several tasks, not only one. For example, bodybuilding. Some of you must think that it's very cool to have like triceps, biceps, six packs, and what? Well, it is very cool. I had a teacher, a lecturer, which I don't want to reveal his name here, who is quite enthusiastic in bodybuilding. Yes, he loves his muscle in his arm. And so he woke up every single day, lifting weights and such, so that he can get all this giant arm that is as huge as my body here, I think. Yes. But, you know what he told us? He told me he couldn't go jogging. Anyone of you know why?
Too heavy.
Yes. Apparently, his body weight was too heavy on top. His center of gravity was too high. He will be toppled easily. Like, you know, if you, like your triangle, your pyramid upside down, it will topple up down easily. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen out there, in exercising, you should never focus on just one exercise. Don't just focus on your hand. Exercise your whole body. Work out your legs, your body, your abs, and what. Don't just exercise your arm, or you will just topple. And this applies in real life too. I am currently taking 4 subjects in Cambridge A-level, namely biology, physics, chemistry, and maths. What if I just put all my effort in mastering my maths? And I will topper in my other subjects such as biology, physics, and chemistry. And the last lesson I learned from exercising is life is a marathon. Now when you run a marathon, you don't sprint at the start of the race. You keep a consistent and acceptable pace. Not too fast, not too slow. You continue with that pace throughout the whole journey, and when you reach the end, you sprint to the end. You sprint to the finishing line. Why? If you sprint too fast at the start, you might get tired and you're too lazy to finish the race. If you go too slow, you may never finish the race. Same goes for studying. If you study every day, study 24 hours at the start of the semester, you get tired somewhere in the middle of the semester and God, I just don't want to continue studying anymore. I want to drop from A-levels. Whereas, if you keep a consistent pace, like study 2 hours a day, you will just go on and on and on until your finals is coming. Then you just speed up a bit, maybe you study 3 hours a day, and you'll be fine. You'll complete this race or exam perfectly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like what Amanda said, you just control what you can control. If you can control your vertical, do exercise. Because it not only benefit you mentally and physically, it also benefit you mentally by all these skills. Back to you, Professor Elia.